Yeah. Well, we've got a good show today, haven't we, eh? What a fucking bit of fun. Markets, what do we have? Bitcoin sitting on 22,884. That's down 1.1 from yesterday. Ethereum is sitting on 1573. That's down 1 from yesterday. BNB is on 310, also down 1. We are simply waiting here to see which way it moves. I assume many people have taken a little bit of profit out, waiting for the Fed announcement, as we said yesterday. I am still hoping to see positive movement. I really am. All we need is a little bit of good news to come from the Fed and boom, we're going to be there. Just watch with bated breath, that's all I can say. For the last 24 hours, Dodge had a very good time, up 7.2%. And Bit was torrid at 8.8 negative. So there you go, that's your markets. News-wise, what do I have? Right, yeah, Musk has been bleating on, as he always does, I assume, which has pushed Dodge up. But he's basically said he's going to get fiat first for Twitter payments and then move over onto crypto later. He's currently applying for the licenses for payments, so it's moving in that direction fairly quickly. The SHIB burn rate has jumped massively again, like 1,000% massively. Very good for them. Ripple news, XRP, oh yay. The SEC versus Library, LBRY. Essentially, the SEC has admitted that it's only a security for the direct sales, i.e. like the pre-sale. All subsequent sales were not classed as a security. That could be big news for Ripple. I'm quite excited about that. That's essentially like a 90% loss for the SEC against Library, really. So that is ecstatically good news. Ripple has also had other bullish news the last couple of days. It's partnered with the Montenegro for their CBDC. This is a big deal, you know, being invited to create the country's national fucking digital currency is no small feat, is it? Ripple's also seen record demands for its liquidity solution over the last few days. So, yeah, for Ripple all round, it's looking very, very positive. Obviously, everything's still wrapped up and waiting patiently for this court case to finish. BlockFi has been granted permission to sell its assets. Unless somebody kicks up a fuss, that should go ahead and happen next month. Hong Kong has effectively banned algorithmic stablecoins. I don't think that's a bad thing, if I'm being entirely honest, after previous things that have happened. Its stablecoin licensing starts this year. And at that point, that's when it would all come into balance. So that's something to watch out for. There's issues for Binance, Crypto.com and Revolut in Lithuania. Lithuania watchdog is seemingly cracking down on payment services, which is causing them a little bit of issues. However, CRO has had a lot of bullish news. It's just been certified ISO 27017 and ISO 27018 compliant, and that's a first for any cryptocurrency. Unfortunately, CRO is still having extraordinarily strong resistance at 10 cents and having bearish signals. I think this is mad. I think CRO is should be over $1. I really do. It seems insane to me that it isn't. You've got things like XTP that just offer cards, no cash back, no benefits to that card service whatsoever. They're pumping and going up massively. And you've got CDC that offers cashback, offers staking, offers all of this good stuff. And they're actually stuck stationary. Very odd. But it is what it is. People will eventually get it, I'm sure. Hyper is up 175%, and it's up more than 1,422% over the week. It's not unusual for the coin. We've seen, 100% rises in the space of days before for it. Normally drops down. This time it's just FOMO, really, over the upcoming update that's hit a lot of publicity. I think that, tied with the general market consensus, has pushed it wildly up. Overall, Bitcoin's moved slightly into the greed side on the fear greed index, very mildly. We're basically still in the middle. And Eurozone Q4 GDP has seen a 0.1% rise. So there you are. That's it. That's where you sat. Great stuff. Congratulations. Your Tuesday is sorted. If you would be kind enough to hit subscribe, hit me up on the socials, and all good.
All things crypto by a duck life. See you next time.